EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive. And some room to work. 16
But he shot through that gap, bro.
First down.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. So after the INT, it's
come on, bro. I ran. Man, I was right there with him.
Tackled there. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Allen now looks to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Allen going to change this at the line. Now the first carry to Dalvin Cook.
He ran it down. He ran my boy over.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Deion Henley in there to bring him down.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. So
I almost got back there and blocked that shit. I wasn't even close.
And anytime you give the ball up,
I wasn't even close, dog.
Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending. Herbert has it knocked free. Oh, one of the linebackers is getting it. And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted.
It's going to be a long game, bro.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks.
He just ran right back there and stripped the ball.
And seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. They'll run with Cook. And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You gotta go watch that, man. God, that was so fast.
Is up and good, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Yeah, he got one of that so fast.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking
Again,
about
bro. Like, he just running right by whoever the fuck that is. He just running right by his ass.
It's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Herbert now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Clean pocket. He overthrowing the ball.
They're going to be tough to throw on.
It's not good, man.
Third in the NFL against the pass.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To the air again, Herbert. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They can't.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. 80 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Spiller will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may have been turned into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
And here comes a return from a few steps. And all deep in his own territory. Coughs up the
Damn, I would love to get the ball back if I can get a fumble. Shit.
The way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, that's caught inside.
Man, bro, he is no help. No help.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your turkey
Asante Samuel out there. Quicksand, man.
Really well for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Herbert's this throw taken in by Johnston. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Herbert off the bootleg. He's got another one to Johnston. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
After 17-7 the score. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Running right, this is Spiller. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
They start the drive with Cook. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up, and you let them out.
And take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
They run again on 1st down.
Man.
And some room to run now. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Allen going to change the look here. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing is Allen on third. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 17-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Allen. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. On first down, Justin Herbert targets and finds Reynolds once more. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown! 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Damn, dog, my finger froze.
Out there to kick it away.
My finger legitimately froze. Like I lagged out.
At the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Just trying to make an honest living out here, man. Just trying to be like you, man. Trying to make an honest living, dog.
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
105 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game.
Nah, you got it, man. You got it. You got it, Big Daddy.
The second quarter.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Come on, James. Shit, clean this fucking block.
Second and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Here's Cook again. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. That catch, by the way, ties him with Anquan Bolden all time. He's now at 1,076 career catches.
That number's staggering, isn't it? And to accumulate that many catches, you have to have played like Anquan Bolden with a fierce toughness and a ton of pride.
And down inside the 15 he goes. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Allen. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now Allen. Steps away to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Sly able to put this one through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Herbert on first down now. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things.
Oh, y'all even trying?
I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help.
He was running right up the middle, dog.
A few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They run it again with Cook. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Allen to throw it. That's to Cook out of the backfield. No, bottled up.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Some went my way. Okay. I could dig it.
That's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a 2-score game. That has a chance to tighten up considerably.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run here with Spiller. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Isaiah Spiller, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Chargers are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if
get that, James. Damn.
Big strides, look at him go.
Fuck.
Mark Andrews, 75 yards. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And that makes it a 9-point game. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Holding. It's called holding, dog.
And the Bills are going to take over here at the 22-yard line. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. 115 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first,
I'll be chilling,
you get a
bro.
little aggressive here on second down if you want, and try for some bigger yardage.
Right back to Spiller on second down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
From the 50, here's Herbert.
Bad pass, Woody. That was bad. He tackled my running back, bro. Couldn't do that.
And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
That's a bad pass.
When you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's caught inside the 45. A big play here for Buffalo. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Allen going to change it up. They'll try the middle with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves them with 7 yards to go on third down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Allen going to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. And that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Here's Herbert. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The end result, 21 yards.
kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Now it's Herbert. Right side, he has Johnston. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Again, Herbert.
Come on, bruh. What the fuck was that? And I bet y'all had a clean pocket, too.
In the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Clean pocket, bro. Man, Madden, bro. Can't do this shit, man.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Clean fucking pocket, alright.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. And they're going to speed things up here. To the air again, Herbert. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, they go right back to Cook.
Damn, bro, you right fucking there, bro. Reaction is terrible, man.
First down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence has to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. He'll get that out wide to Waddle. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen.
Come on, man.
There he goes left side.
Damn, bro. I can't play this, man, and play the game, bro. It's just too much happening.
As he went right back to the same well, this time for 17
Make the
yards.
motherfucking tackle, dog.
Offense like you drive, the pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Back to the ground, Cook.
Come on, bro.
And a strong run
RPO
there.
after RPO after RPO, man.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Left side, Cook. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities. And he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way for a Charger touchdown. A great play there.
Somebody here play defense, dog.
And the Chargers take the block.
We had to overcome a lot, bro. A lot.
So that changes everything. Everything. I mean, instead of adding to their fourth quarter lead with a field goal, they surrender the lead on the block and return.
And how about the awareness defensively? Because it's one thing to block it. It's absolutely another to locate it, scoop it, and take it the other way. Just an incredible job right there.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. This is 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
What in the fuck just happened, dog?
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double the measure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. To throw is Allen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, Buffalo. I still got to run the clock out, but that's great, bro. Hell to the yes. That was a tough ass game, boy.
We gotta have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
What y'all got holding?
Get this one down near the 45-yard line.
He gonna decline it. Decline it. You get to save a timeout.
Got that one, Charles, against the center.
You should have declined that, bro. That's bad.
Put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You get coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. And he's got his big tight end here. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across,
you ain't have a spy, bro. That's on you, man. You didn't have a spy, dog.
Even though it was complete.
That was a comeback. Hey, Norris, you saw that comeback, Norris? I did it for you, man. I did it for you, Daddy.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good.
Let's fucking go, man. Blow the fuck up.
And in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
That's tough, man.
They continue to show they'll be a tough out in the playoffs as they move to 14-2 on the year.
But I had to go through it, boy.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women of our crew,
I had to go through it.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Look, boy, that boy Shane Oldenburg. Okay, Shane, you gonna be a superstar before you know it, boy. You balled out. Matlock, 2 set. Hell yeah. Alright, man, I'm signing off, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning